Welcome back to our Ramadan series. Today, we're diving into day 5 and exploring some fascinating facts about how this holy month impacts our lives. By day 5, you're probably starting to feel it, right? The hunger pangs have subsided, your sleep schedule is, well, let's just say it's flexible, and you're deep in the Ramadan groove. But it's not just about the physical changes. Ramadan is a journey of the mind, body, and soul. So, buckle up as we break down 10 key things happening by day 5 of Ramadan, from the science behind fasting to the spiritual highs and the heartwarming community vibes. Let's go! Okay, remember those first couple of days when you felt like you were running on fumes? Your energy levels were at an all-time low, and you could barely keep your eyes open. It felt like your body was protesting this sudden change in routine. But by day 5, something amazing happens. Your body's like, hold my dates, I got this. It's as if a switch flips and suddenly, you feel more in control. Your metabolism has adapted to this whole fasting thing. It's no longer struggling, instead, it's thriving. You start to feel a surge of energy and a sense of well-being. It's like it went to Ramadan boot camp and came back a lean, mean, energy-burning machine. Your body becomes more efficient at using energy, and you might even find yourself more motivated to stay active. Instead of relying on your last meal for fuel, your body starts tapping into those fat reserves you've been storing for, well, probably way too long. This process not only helps in weight management, but also in improving overall health. Think of it as your body's spring cleaning, detoxifying from the inside out. Your organs get a much-needed break, and your system starts to flush out toxins. And it's not just about the physical. Fasting can actually sharpen your focus and boost your brain power. You might find that you're able to concentrate better and think more clearly. It's like hitting the reset button on your system. This period of fasting allows you to start fresh, both physically and mentally. So, while you might miss those midday snacks, your body's actually thanking you for this Ramadan reset. It's a time of renewal, giving you a chance to reconnect with your health and well-being. Fasting isn't just about the physical, it's a spiritual journey that transcends the act of abstaining from food and drink. It's about starving the ego and feeding the soul, creating a space for inner peace and reflection. By day 5, many Muslims feel a deeper connection with Allah, a connection that grows stronger with each passing day. The daily prayers, the Quran recitations, the acts of kindness, they all start to resonate on a deeper level, creating a rhythm that aligns with the heart. It's like you're tuning out the noise of the world and tuning into something much greater, something divine. And let's be real, fasting teaches you patience like nothing else. It's a lesson in endurance and self-discipline. That hangry feeling, it's a test, a reminder to control your impulses and practice self-restraint, to rise above the immediate discomfort. But here's the thing about patience. It's not just about enduring, it's about understanding. It's about finding meaning in the struggle. It's about recognizing that there's a wisdom in the struggle, a beauty in the journey, and a purpose in every challenge. So, as you navigate the ups and downs of day 5, remember that every act of worship, every moment of reflection, is drawing you closer to something truly profound, something that transcends the material world. One of the most beautiful aspects of Ramadan is the spirit of giving. It's a time when hearts open wide and generosity flows freely. By day 5, the spirit of generosity is in full swing. Families and communities come together, united by a common purpose to help those in need. Zakat, the obligatory charity given during Ramadan, becomes a powerful force for good. It's a reminder that our wealth is a trust from God, meant to be shared. It's about sharing your wealth, your blessings, with those less fortunate. The act of giving zakat purifies our wealth and soul. And then there's sadaqah, the voluntary acts of kindness that go beyond the call of duty. These acts can be as simple as offering a helping hand or a kind word. It's about helping a neighbor, donating to a cause, or supporting a community project. Every small act of kindness adds up to make a big difference, or simply smiling at a stranger. A smile can brighten someone's day and create a ripple effect of positivity. Ramadan reminds us that true wealth isn't measured in possessions, but in compassion. It's a time to reflect on our blessings and share them with others. It's about recognizing that we're all connected, and that our actions have the power to make a real difference in the lives of others. Together, we can create a more compassionate world. So, as you go about your day, look for opportunities to give back, whether it's through time, money, or simple acts of kindness. Every contribution counts. Spread kindness like confetti. Let it touch as many lives as possible and watch how it transforms the world around you. Trust me, the rewards are immeasurable. The joy and fulfillment that come from giving are beyond words. Now let's talk about du'as, those heartfelt conversations we have with the Almighty. By day 5, many Muslims find themselves making more du'as throughout the day. It's like having a direct line to the divine, a chance to pour your heart out, to ask for guidance, forgiveness, and blessings. And the best part? You don't need any fancy rituals or intermediaries. Just find a quiet corner, raise your hands in supplication, and speak from the heart. It's that simple, that powerful. Ramadan is a time when our du'as are believed to be especially potent, so don't hold back. Ask for what you need for yourself, for your loved ones, for the world. Remember, Allah is closer to us than our own jugular vein, always listening, always ready to answer our calls. For many Muslims, Ramadan is a time to deepen their connection with the Quran. By day 5, they've typically finished at least 5 juz or sections of the Holy Book. It's like a month-long Quran marathon, a chance to immerse yourself in its timeless wisdom, its profound verses, its stories that resonate across centuries. Whether you're reading a few pages a day or aiming to complete the entire Quran, the key is to approach it with intention and reflection. Let the words wash over you, ponder their meanings, and allow them to guide your thoughts and actions. Remember, the Quran is not just a book to be read, it's a guide to be lived. Ramadan is a time for family, for strengthening those bonds that make life so special. By day 5, families and communities have settled into a rhythm of shared meals and spiritual connection. The pre-dawn suhoor meals become a time for laughter and bonding, while the iftar feasts are a celebration of togetherness and gratitude. There's something truly magical about breaking bread with loved ones, sharing stories, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. Ramadan reminds us that amidst the hustle and bustle of life, it's the connections we forge with those closest to us that truly matter. Let's be real, those first few days of Taraweeh prayers can be a physical challenge. Standing for long periods, listening intently to the Quran recitations, it takes some getting used to. But by day 5, something shifts. Your body starts to adapt, and you find a rhythm in the movements, a peace in the repetition. The mosque becomes a sanctuary, a place to connect with your faith and find solace in the company of fellow worshippers. The melodic recitations of the Quran wash over you, calming your mind and soothing your soul. It's a reminder that sometimes the greatest journeys begin with a single step, and the most profound transformations occur in the stillness of prayer. Ramadan isn't just about abstaining from food and drink. It's about abstaining from negativity and embracing self-improvement. By day 5, many Muslims start to take stock of their habits, their thoughts, their actions. It's a time for introspection, for asking ourselves those tough questions. Are we living up to our potential? Are we being kind to ourselves and others? Are we making the most of this precious gift called life? Ramadan challenges us to be the best versions of ourselves, to let go of anger and resentment, to avoid gossip and negativity, and to focus on cultivating positive habits that will extend beyond this holy month. Okay, let's talk about the physical benefits of fasting, because by day 5, your body's basically a well-oiled, detoxified machine. Fasting has been shown to reduce inflammation, improve digestion, and boost brain function. It's like hitting the reset button on your system. Many people also report improved sleep patterns, increased energy levels, and even clearer skin. Who needs a spa day when you have Ramadan, right? But here's the thing. These physical benefits are just a bonus. The real transformation is happening on a deeper level, a spiritual and emotional cleanse that leaves you feeling refreshed and renewed. As we reach day 5 of Ramadan, it's important to remember that this journey is far from over. We've made a good start, but there's still so much more to experience, to learn, to achieve. The next 25 days are an opportunity to deepen our connection with Allah, to strengthen our bonds with loved ones, and to continue our journey of self-improvement. Let's stay consistent in our worship, our acts of kindness, and our commitment to personal growth. Ramadan is a marathon, not a sprint, and the rewards are directly proportional to our efforts. So let's make these next 25 days count. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Ramadan. We've covered a lot of ground, from the physical adaptations of fasting to the spiritual highs and the heartwarming community vibes. But remember, Ramadan is a deeply personal experience, and the most important thing is to approach it with sincerity and an open heart. Stay tuned for more insights and reflections as we continue to explore this holy month. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.